That was very half-hearted. We're so sleepy. Good day, my fellow nerds. My name is Larissa, and I'm joined with SheNoob.
It's me.
And today we are reacting to the actual official trailer this time for RWBY Volume 8.
Which is still only a minute long.
Yeah, I know.
Rude.
Well, hopefully we'll get a bit more content than we did with the teaser.
Hopefully, because we got absolutely fuck all last time. So.
Yeah. Well, it was still a little taste, but now we should get a bit more information, so it'll be good. I haven't seen anything because I've been off Twitter all day.
I saw 3 spoilers on Twitter, so
yeah.
Love that for me. Y'all guys can't fucking help yourselves.
That's why I stayed off Twitter, plus I was working anyway, so you know.
I saw earlier too that Kiersey tweeted something to the effect of, you guys thought that the other trailer was the full trailer, and I was like, Kiersey, nobody thought that.
No.
We're not that fucking stupid.
Well, when I originally
that.
saw a mention that something we posted, I thought it was a full trailer, but then when I went, before we watched, I was like, oh, it's only 40 seconds, it's just a teaser.
Yeah, that was obviously not the full trailer,
No.
Kiersey.
Alright, but yeah, let's get into it, and yeah, see what's going on. Okay, starting the video in 3, 2, 1, now.
This game is not yours to win.
Shit.
It's mine. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Without you, I am nothing.
Atlas is only Salem's current target. Once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant.
There are people here who need us right now.
We need to warn them.
Then let's go for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle.
Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left.
Well, that was mostly what we saw in the teaser. Oh. Ooh.
I have questions for you. But first I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
Oh, Oscar.
Yeah. I wonder if it was going to be Oscar because, like, he was the one who held the lamp most recently, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, obviously, Oz knows how. And she's unaware
Yes.
of all the shit that's transpired between Team Ruby Q Jr. or whatever they're fucking called these days. and Oz.
Yes. That was basically an expansion of the teaser. There wasn't a lot of new stuff in there.
There was a lot of stuff we saw in the teaser, and not much extra on top of that.
Yeah. A lot of what, like, we've already seen sort of like the end of Volume 7 as well.
This was basically another teaser. This wasn't a trailer.
Yeah.
This game is not yours
Usually
to
trailers
win.
are at least a minute and a half.
It's mine.
She's definitely inside, well, it looks like she's inside the
All
whale.
you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Without you, I am nothing.
She's on the whale
Atlas is
there.
only Salem's
Yeah.
current target.
I like this with RWBY with
Once
the
she's
hood
done
up.
here, she'll
Jacques
move
was in
on
the
to the
background
rest
of
of
that
Remnant.
shot.
There are people here who need us right now.
We need to warn them.
Then let's go for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle.
So that's their 2 goals.
Yeah.
Salem will destroy
He
Atlas,
had a
and
new
with
arm
it,
there.
any hope humanity has
I
left.
saw something on Twitter a couple weeks ago about a new arm.
It was
People were
black.
talking about. Yeah, it was black. And some people were saying whether it actually been replaced or covered, but it looks like it's been replaced.
I have questions
GBs.
for you. But first I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
Well, I don't like that at all.
No.
Very worrying.
Yeah, so she looks like she's definitely in the whale, or if not in the whale, it's like
That's
the
on
fog
the
cloud
whale.
on the whale. Yeah, actually, it could
She
be
might
on the
be
whale.
in its mouth.
Yeah, it
or
could
that
be
might be on
teeth.
the top of it.
But it could be on the top of it, yeah. People were talking about her hip wiggle in the GIF that was posted.
Boobies.
And the boobies, yeah. So, yeah. That
Yang's
shot we're already seeing.
In a
Yang's
hurry to
running somewhere.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's from volume
Seven.
6.
Yeah.
How fucking dare they?
7.
7. Sorry.
Yes.
It's too
That
fast.
scene's probably going to be expanded on. We're probably going to see a bit more of that in the actual volume, I'm thinking.
She's definitely in or on the whale there.
Yeah.
100%.
I wonder if Neo's with her. It'd be
Probably.
interesting to see. Yeah. So it looks like she's following Salem's guidance again. Well, at the moment, that's probably the best
Well, that was
option
her
for
idea, was to bring the lamp to Salem. So I
Yeah.
reckon that'll be probably one of the first things we see in
Yeah.
Volume 8 is Cinder bringing her the lamp.
Yeah. And that's this camp. Interesting. So
Where is this?
they're
This looks
evacuating
industrial.
Mantle and they're trying to get Amity Arena back up and running. So that's their two goals.
This might be out the tundra somewhere.
Yeah, possibly. I love
Looks
this
like
shot with
Ruby's
Ruby.
trying to infiltrate.
Yeah, with a hood up. I love that. You don't see-
Undercover.
Undercover. Yes. And this, yes.
Shark is back there.
Shark and what? So
This is
they're
not
both
going
in
to end
prison.
well. This is
This.
bad.
Why have them so close together in
I know,
cells?
they're literally like across the hall from one another. This is not going to end well. They're going to like break each other out.
And they knocked him over. I think I just got up. But yeah, but it looks.
Yeah. Nora.
Nora. And it was like, yeah. I thought I saw lightning on her in a second ago.
That
But
was
Tyrion,
the
of course,
other
is
shot.
returning to Salem. We knew that.
We've
was
seen
gonna-
this shot before.
Seen this shot before. Moving across. Looks like they're fighting.
What's his face?
face-ups.
Fine. I couldn't think of his name.
So we got Jean and
Jean and Yang. Yeah, we
there.
saw this shot before
And
too.
Ran.
Yeah.
Yep, on the bikes.
Yang looks shocked about something.
Yeah.
People are already like, Yang's looking at Raven. I'm like, Raven's irrelevant, guys.
Guys, get off that. Like,
Raven is so irrelevant. Let it
I
go.
doubt we're going to see Raven at all.
If we
this
see
time.
Raven, I'll eat my shoe. That's how positive I am she's not going to show up.
So Yang ran off there on the bike as well somewhere. I've seen a lot of shots of Yang either running
Lot
or
of
on the
Yang,
bike.
yeah.
Ruby
saw
and
this
Penny,
shot.
Yeah, seen that
Yeah.
shot. And there was the one with Nora.
There's Nora.
With the lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning. Ooh.
Ow, my knee.
Of course,
There
we
it
see
is.
that
Oh,
shot.
go back.
Oh, you saw his arm. I don't think
That
we
is
saw
a
that
cover
in the
up.
teaser.
That's a cover
That's a
up.
cover?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
doesn't
saw
look like a full arm.
there was another tweet going around showing more detail, and I don't know where that came from. He's also got both his guns back too, actually.
Except
but,
that one's not black anymore. That one's also silver now.
yeah,
The guns, I mean.
the guns, yeah.
They're both the same color. But his new that looks like a cutlet. It reminds me of, like, you know, Anakin's glove that he has
Yeah.
over his. It reminds me of that. I don't think that's a full robot arm. It doesn't look like it.
No, and then we had a long fade of black while voices talking.
Yes. Cinder on the whale by
On
the
the
looks of
whale?
it.
Yeah. No shot of Atlas there.
Literally,
Or
Cinder, it is
Graham.
snowing. Why is she still wearing that?
I know, what did you
That,
be freaking
like,
freezing?
I love the outfit, but it was the dumbest time to put her in that outfit right before coming to Atlas.
She doesn't have any sense, and there was lots of shots of Penny. Penny's going to be a very important in this volume.
Very, very central, yeah. She has to open up the vault.
Yep.
To do that, they have to get through Ironwood, so...
And then there's this green.
Inside
yeah.
the mouth of a Grim, by the looks of it.
Yes, with the lamp. The lamp looks so tiny. Well,
My
it is
fucking
tiny, but-
queen, look at that cleavage!
Woo.
Yes! I live for it. Some people were like, this bitch has had the same dress for centuries, and now the one time she leaves the house is when she decides to change her dress.
You know, dressing up for the occasion.
For the occasion, exactly. Look at that smug fucking face.
And yes,
The
so she's
idea
after
of Oscar being anywhere near her scares the hell out of me.
Well, now that Osmond's back too, that's going to be interesting. I definitely expect some sort of face-off between the
But
two
he's
of them.
still such a small boy.
No, he's a very small boy.
She's not allowed to touch him, I'll be mad.
Yeah. So yeah, so at least now we know a little bit more of their goals as well. So we know that they want to evacuate Mantle and restore
get
Amity
into
Arena.
the sky.
Arena. Yeah, so it looks like that's why they're split into the two groups.
If they manage to launch Amity, they could call for reinforcements.
yeah, I
So
guess that's probably their goal.
They could announce to the world, hey, Ironwood's lost his fucking shit. That was inevitable. Yo, can you send some, like,
Can we get some
troops
help,
over here? Can we
please?
have some help? Like, Salem's on our doorstep.
But
Can you
the
come...
thing is, though, they
kill some
kind of
Grim?
shot themselves in the foot because Ironwood has closed everyone off. They closed the borders. They're
Yeah,
not.
because he's a fucking idiot.
I know the dust embargo and everything. So
Short-sighted bastard.
the other cities are going to be like, well, why should we come help you when you didn't help us, sort of thing. So I can see that sort of backlash a bit there.
Exactly, yeah.
So I don't know whether they're going to get any help So
Fucking Ironwood, man.
yeah, so that'd be interesting. But I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully more of Atlas, as well as seeing more of the Tundra and yeah, lots more fights and battles and
It's gonna be
what's
very
going to happen with
intense
Salem.
year,
It's
I
very
think, for
intense. Yes. And yeah, I've still got the feeling it's all going to go down. We're going to lose both Atlas
Oh,
and
it's gonna go
Mantle.
horribly wrong.
Yes. As we sort of expected Volume 7 was
But at
gonna
this
go.
point, Atlas kind of deserves it.
yeah.
Mantle doesn't, but
The
Atlas
poor people,
does.
though. That, yeah.
I mean,
Especially
let's not
those in
forget
Mantle.
Atlas's very ugly history of how they treat the faunus and the segregation of culture and
Yeah.
like the segregation between Atlas and Mantle as well. They deserve it. Shitty people that all stood by and watched it all happen.
But not some of them, it was sort of out of their control, though. They couldn't help.
I don't know.
Yeah.
People like to...
I still think poor Mantle, because they're the ones who are forced, to do all the dust mines and,
Yeah.
and all of that, and downtrodden and stuff. So they're, yeah.
I think the fact that Ironwood was so ready to just abandon
abandon
everyone
them.
in Mantle sort of speaks for the mentality of the people
It's
in Atlas.
funny because he was all like, I'm going to protect you all. I'm doing everything I can for both Mantle and Atlas. But when it sort of came to the decision whether I try and rescue Mantle and end up failing, or rescue a few and
Yeah, it's such a short-sighted
Big
plan, though.
victory.
Because it's like, we'll launch ourselves into the
it's
sky.
like, yep, bye,
okay,
Mantle.
then what? Salem will get to you eventually.
Yeah.
Or you'll just run out of food and die. Like,
Yeah.
it's sure, ugh.
Anywho, well, yeah, we're going to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see what is going to happen. So, yeah, we'll be doing a joint reaction to Chapter 1 of Volume 8. And then...
And the intro.
Yes, and the intro. And then we'll be doing separate reactions. I'll at least be reacting.
Yeah.
Posting weekly.
I will be reacting to Volume 8. I have somebody who's going to edit those videos for me. So, I will be doing those on a weekly basis for this volume. I don't know when my Volume 7 stuff is going to go up, when I can be bothered editing it. That's when.
Yeah. But yeah, still doing our podcast, of course. So I'm doing the Corner of Remnant actually this weekend. So the details will be in the description if you want to catch that. Discussing the trailer as well as the Before the Dawn and the Ruby Fairy Tale books. And Boopcast will be...
Probably next weekend.
Yeah, soon.
What is it this week? 15th? Yeah,
Yeah.
there'll be a bootcast between now and Volume 8.
Yep.
I'm not going to say any more than that. I'm not going to make any promises, because I still have a lot of work to do for the bootcast, so...
Yeah, wrap it up there, 'cause I'm going to stream in a minute. So
Somebody had a nap for an hour and a half.
I was just tired, okay? Meh. But yes, I'll see you guys all, in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you later.